What's going on, everybody? You know, guys, things can change really quickly in the world of crypto as soon as you give people hope and some type of support. And that is what's happening right now. And man, gotta tell you, got a bunch of things on the line right now, guys. Bitcoin, Crocoin, and of course, what we're seeing right now on the screen that will be Terra Luna, right? It's a lot of things to say right now. I'm just kind of preparing the whole thing for you, fam. And at the end of the day, I think this is exactly what the community wanted. Although we're going to be having two, right? The current Terra Luna is not going to be rescued. It's just going to be forked. Now we're going to have a new Terra Luna. We're going to have a Terra Luna Classic. This one, I have a long, big thread that I'm going to show you on Twitter where one person starts, and at the bottom we see dogecoin posting the Luna dress to burn. And I see also on Twitter, people are just burning, and millions, couple thousands. It's good, everybody. Just let the people do whatever they want, and that's it, right? I love it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I'm happy to have you back. Can't believe it is Sunday evening, night, morning, whatever you're watching me. Love you, fam. Do me a quick favor. Can you please just smash the like beautiful button and consider subscribing to the channel? I'm gonna give you a shout out here. We're just barely starting, and to all my early viewers right now who are watching, it is even special because guess what? You're not gonna see me a lot next week because I'm going to Disney World. I'm gonna have a little break with family, so you'll probably see a lot of videos with phone or some at the hotel, whatever, but you're not gonna see me in the office next week. But it's all right. That's why we're here grinding, and I'm very happy as always to say hi to everybody. So we'll have a great vacation, why not, and get the energy back, right? So guys, Terra Luna, I was like early in the morning, like can't believe it, what in the world is happening to the price? And I made the video, I'm like, crypto always surprises us, right? Like whenever you think you're going one way, it goes the other way. It's pretty cool. Now this one, why is it pumping? Because they burn. What do I mean? Just come and take a look at this here with me. There it is. Terra 1SK06E3DYEX, and you know the rest. I'm not gonna finish it. But there you go. Give us a burn Luna address and we will burn it for you. So by the end of this live, let's go ahead and talk about all of these beautiful things, guys. The burning address that people are using, and that's pretty much what's giving hope for people to buy. Because man, we can probably say that the price of Terra Luna is pumping because of the burns, right? That could be one thing. Since minting no longer exists, there's not gonna be more minting for this Terra Luna. There's couple of tweets where he says there's no more minting, and I believe we already know that. So guys, Bitcoin, Crocoin, some altcoins, Terra Luna. Right now, we're still feeling the bearish momentum, right? We're still feeling how things are just moving in the market as a whole. S&P 500, I always like to incorporate everything, not only crypto, but what things are affecting the crypto prices. S&P 500 bear market started this week, and that tells us a lot that we could probably see much lower prices. But here's where I see crypto next week going really wild. Because if Bitcoin and the market continue going further down, and then we have Luna continuously burning more and more tokens, well, we're going to have an inverse relationship where one group is going down and the other one is just going all the way up, as we're seeing right now on the screen. Because a lot of people, let me show you right here, a lot of people from May 21st to May 22nd, just one day, they just made more than 100% in return. See that? That is a big chunk, and a lot of people are just making a lot of money, which is great. Let's go, everybody. Welcome back. Let me go ahead and say hi to the fam. Hodler, Miles, Sake, Albert, what's going on? Misdirection, Iran, happy to see you here, buddy. Sake, Carlos, and Alexis, and more people coming in. Let's go. Love it. Burn wallet. There it is. Thank you very much for the good wishes on the vacation. What's going on, Gwen? Happy to have you back. I always like to say hi to my community because it's the reason. The reason why I'm here is because of all of you, right? So I have my luggage, have my backpacks. I'm packing, right? But I'm like, I need to come and say hi to the fam and talk because there's a lot of things going on now. Where do we see the price of Terra Luna going, right? That's one question. The other question could be, where do we see the price of Bitcoin and Crocoin? And well, right now we see, for example, Bitcoin, here it is, right? I mentioned this earlier in the week, how we do see the price of Bitcoin just approaching once again that 28,000 mark. We had the lowest price of Bitcoin, right about here at $25,000. We're really close to that 200 AMA, to the moving average. That could happen. It could be a reality, everybody. So gotta be aware of that. We're still down very close to the Bollinger Band at the bottom. That is just Bitcoin, but it still is really holding very strong, very strong. My RSI is at the bottom. My volume is high on the selling, but still is holding really strong. That's Bitcoin. And the week, still putting really good numbers compared to the stock market. I think Bitcoin is actually holding much better than the stock market right now. When it comes to CRO, everybody, one of the other altcoins, I think it could have been much closer to 12 to 13 cents, but it's still holding at 19 cents. I'm seeing it. And what I think, guys, it's because people are just not wanting the price to go 16 cents and they're buying the dip. They're really buying the dip. But we could get much lower prices for CRO and put a 12 to 10 cents on this one, right? That is one of the videos I made earlier this week. Just be ready, right? Be ready and don't even get surprised if we see some of the tokens from the Cronos ecosystem, right? Like MMF, you got Tectonic, VVS Finance, Dark Crypto, and more. Much lower because they're really low, but that does not mean that such protocols cannot go even further. That's just one of the perks of being in a bear season. That's just one of the perks. You really can get the prices that you always wanted in just one cycle. But now, a lot of people are holding like me, maybe losing money like me, not losing, but you know what I mean? Like we're down, right? We're not selling, then therefore we're not losing money. But I bought my Terra Luna. The last purchase I made of Terra Luna was at 303, right? So I haven't bought any, which is okay. I mean, because at the end of the day, I wanted to see how the project was gonna, vote. Either it was gonna be for the fork, or burning. And let me show you here. This is what we have so far, and it's still updating. Total voted more than 260 million. More than 260 million right here. We have 171 yes. We have 52 million saying abstain, which I really don't understand. Why would you just vote as abstain? They just don't want to be involved in anything, yes or no. To me, it's like you're wasting a vote. Then they just no, 49%, which is, 1 million people. That's not small potatoes. That's a lot of people. And the no with veto. So, if you merge the abstain, the no with veto, and the no, that's a decent size. It's not really compared to yes, but I think that would have given a lot of the burning investors or the people who want to burn the current Luna a chance, a hope, but not really. It's just not going to happen. 2 days is not going to happen. The only thing that's going to be is yes and abstain. They're going to increase. The no with veto is cooked. So where do that puts the entire price of Terra Luna? Well, it's right here. There's a lot of things going on, everybody. There's a big, huge, fat list that's all started right here with this person, which is incredibly disappointed on dogecoin, which I believe a lot of you guys. I like to see your comments. A lot of you, I'm seeing them, and I know you are disappointed with the direction that he is being, guiding Terra Luna. We get it. So a lot of people here. And he's replying and kind of clarifying everything. Take a look at this. He's been in Singapore since last December. This is a personal decision, has been long planned. So it's been open about being located in Singapore across multiple interviews and podcasts. Shutting down a company just takes some time, and time is purely confidential. Oh, look at that. Korea has zero crypto taxes and cheaper cost of living, not a major factor in my decision. It says we have no outstanding tax liability because I don't know if you're aware that he got, Do Kwon and Terra Luna got, they're investigated by the South Korean government, and then he got sued as well. So the guy is really in a lot of trouble, but I'm sure that he's gonna have some type of defense and representation. We'll see how he does at the end of the day. Still, there's a lot of people hurt, and in 2 days there's going to be a major decision for Terra Luna, right? So let's see. The NST did conduct a tax audit across all major crypto and costs presses in Korea and apply Korean tax code to foreign mother companies. And every company ended up paying as a result. We paid in full, not unique to the TFL. Understand why this will be interesting to look for a gossip, but not sure if it's relevant to anything that's going on. Korean government needs money to show up spending. So pretty much giving more information on that one. We are down 30 billion this year. There's a lot of 30 billion this year. I think that's not really the greatest way to sell your company to someone if you're trying to get money, right? I believe it. All but 313 Bitcoin was used to defend the US peg. And guess what? That peg or that defense was failed. You remember what I mentioned with CZ, Binance CEO, how he said in that video that I made for you guys, if you would have started using your Bitcoin reserves to try to bring the USD peg back when there was 5% depegging, that could have given the Terra Luna a much better chance to combat this issue. But not really. They waited until 99%. That was the issue. That's pretty much it. What's going on? What's going to happen with the 27 Coinbase suspending Grab Luna? Daniel, well, you won't be able to buy and sell Terra Luna on Gemini and Coinbase. That's what's going to happen. You will be able to keep it and store it. You can transfer it, but you won't be able to buy and sell. That's something we read in a previous video. Can I send Luna to that burn address from my KuCoin account? Yes, I'm sure you can. I've never sent to an external account, so I don't know if that's possible. Yes, you can. That's totally possible. It's just an address, everybody. It's like any other address. It's not really that complicated. It's at the bottom, so I'm gonna get there in just a second. So just grab it, have the Luna you wanna burn, withdraw, send to an address, paste the address, pay for the fee, and that's it. It's gone. You won't see that Luna anymore. And that Luna is, because it's a burn address, that will be out of the circulating supply, and that for sure will help, in whatever everybody's wanting to, which is the price. That is the idea. No VCs, venture capitalists were allowed to cash out anything. No backroom deals of any kind exist. We're trying to see if we can name counterparties in the trace, but confidentiality will need to be waived for us to be able to do this. So this is cool that he says it, because I mentioned, I made a video, guys, which I said, was this an inside job, like an insider job? And I've heard a lot of people discussing this topic, which is, I think we have an insider job problem in cryptocurrency. Now, he's saying it, you can take his word, or you can just do not take his word, right? It's up to you. But Pantera Capital, I believe that was the name of it. They sold right before the crash, and they took 80% of everything, which they lost really little, and they left a lot of retail investors to suffer in pain, right? So they made 100x under 1.7 million. They took, they got all the way to 170 million return, and they sold at 80%, which, you tell me, right? That's something that happened. I made a video for you earlier this week. Take a look at this. My priority is not about what happens to me, but making sure that Terra community has a place to build, and years for their work does not go to waste. I don't care what happens to me as long as that happens. That I don't care what happens to me, it's kind of, it's like raw, right? You kind of feel the way probably he's feeling right now, with a lot of people hating him, or like looking for him, or kind of wanting some answers from him. That's what I think. And we come finally to that tweet saying, give us a burn Luna address and we will burn it for you, right? Referring to this pretty much. And that's when he says, there you go. The Terra Luna address, which I'm going to paste it for you guys right about here. So here you go. Copy and paste it. What's going on, Servant? This is live. Of course it is. Hey, Dylan, hey, May, love the content. And you check out the wallet address I just sent. Your thoughts on it. Well, that's the one. That's the one. What's going on, Quinn? Love it. Love it. Love it. So, and from here, he starts discussing, like, for example, right here, I mean, here's another one. First, you stop the minting process, and he's pretty much saying no minting. So, I mean, we know that there's no more minting. I mean, that kind of helps because you come here and you take a look at Terra Luna. In this case, we have more than 6 trillion in circulation, right? Which is really no bueno right here, 6 trillion. So, with all of this burning, we see if we have less right here, we start seeing less and less and less, then we know, I mean, that's, you know, part of the reason that the project is raising value, because at this point, guys, the price of Terra Luna is cooked. The project Terra Luna is living, existing as well. There's thousands, like hundreds of developers ready to work, but the price is cooked right now. But the funny thing is that even though we're still at these prices, you can still make a lot of money. Welcome, guys. Loving it. Just want Croc to pump. Me too, bro. Me too. I needed to pump because I'm day trading that thing like you wouldn't even believe it. It's a beautiful Sunday, guys. Tomorrow I'm leaving for Disney World. I love it. You know, last time I was in at Disney World was 2018. So I haven't gone to any of the Star Wars things. So how is it? If you guys been there already, I love to see it. I want to just go and enjoy. And I'll be making some videos here and there. I'm going to miss you guys because I won't be that active. But I believe I do need that break. And I will come back after that, June so. And I just destroy YouTube once again. There's a lot of things in the pipeline for you guys. So be ready for it. And ask any questions, everybody. Happy to have you back. So, if you bought Terra Luna at 301, I think you're the happiest man alive and woman alive. You're just the happiest person ever, for sure. Who bought here at 301? I want to ask you. I want to see who are the studs. Did you buy at 0.0001? Tell me. Yes, of course. I'm a lunatic, or no, was too afraid. Bam, send it. Where are the lunatics right now? Let's go, everybody. In Florida or Cali, it's going to be Florida, Disney World. Yes, of course, Florida. Hey, brother, what do you think of the burning happening? What's going on to happening on the 27th? The 27th, just some couple of major exchanges will just stop letting you buy and sell Luna. That's it. And the burn address, I think, is a cool addition, a cool perk for the community. He knows. Duquan knows what the community wants, but I have to understand what he's doing. From a business standpoint, you need to first please your developers, your investors, and the people who were most affected. And those three parties need the fork, right? The people that bought Terra Luna much later, some of us, right? We probably do like Terra Luna as well, but we are not that affected as some other people, right? So I understand what he's doing. It makes sense, right? Kind of, we gave it the best shot we got, but still forking is going to happen, which I understand. You bought at 00013, Ellen. Nice. Hey, Oscar, how long do you think the bear market will last? What's a beautiful question, brother. I think, no kidding, 2022 is cooked. I'm telling you, 2022 is cooked. And the way to say that's true or not is by telling you the following. If we see Bitcoin go under 25,000, because that was the lowest by dump. We see Bitcoin under 25,000. Bear market has already not just started, but it's in progress, because bear market is already happening, right? But the body, the metal, the substance of the bear market will suffice when Bitcoin is at that and lower. When will the bear market end or start coming to an end? As Bitcoin reaches 23, 22, 21. Yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. Because right now it's just so risky for altcoins. It's so confusing. A lot of people can say that the bear market is over because Bitcoin is at 30, but nobody knows. And we're just trying to do the best we can and just being vocal about it. That's it. When it comes to Terra Luna, this is a complete outlier. Terra Luna is not moving with the market. Let me say it once again. Terra Luna, the price of this is not moving with the market. It's just exploding because of the recent hype, the recent momentum. If you're looking to make some money in the short term, Terra Luna is just your best bet right now. Now, what is my recommendation, not financial advice? Go to KuCoin, because Coinbase and Gemini will be gone soon. And you want to exit and enter to a trade, not wondering or thinking that you're going to see all your cryptos just not being able to buy and sell and get stuck. You don't want that, for sure. Servan, it's too volatile for me. I understand the market is already... I'm just waiting for things to settle down. And that is, I think, a great comment, because we're still not settling down. We could still see lower prices. What's going on, Ron? Happy to have you here. Very, very good question. If Luna hits 1 cent, I'll buy one bottle of tequila El Patron. John, you said it. Okay? You said it. I'll be waiting for it. Nice. Oh, baby. Should look into Lunar Coin. That's another coin. Can't believe it. I love your work, sir. You're definitely my favorite. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate your kind support. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for answering my question. Of course. So we're seeing the price of Terra Luna just on a rampage right now, just moving ahead because people are burning, because there's that burning component that I think a lot of people were asking. And it's finally here. Just imagine, instead of the forking, Duke Won saying, we're going to go with the burning path. That would have been an easy 500 to 1,000 increase in percentage to the upside. Forget about it. We go to 302 and 209 even. We just go all the way up. But it's not going to happen. I think from here on out, we're going to see some retracements and pumps. There's one major resistance and support that we have to break, everybody, for Terra Luna. And that's going to be this one. And it's going to be this one. Right? And they are 57% to the downside in difference. That's really what it is with the price. That's really what it is. And it's coming along pretty well. I like it. Knowing that, right now, the market is cooked. Still, I see extreme fear, which I cannot believe it. How we're still in this place after so long. But all the people who are watching me, almost to be 200 people, baby, thank you very much for watching, by the way. Don't forget to smash that like Carino button if you want to keep looking at me for a long time as well. Love you guys, and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so. But we really like to see this, because in any other type of environment, this would have been a terrible overview, right? But for us, the crypto investors, this tells me what an amazing time to get some positions before things go all the way to the moon. And guess what? I have even more analytics for you, because I love technical analysis and I love all things related to insights. And on this one, everybody, I'm going to post right here a link. Bam, token metrics. Token metrics, everybody, with the link that you're gonna have some nice discounts, and it's the link if you want to create an account here. When there's a lot of info here, a lot of predictions, market analysis, just for you, pretty nice and amazing. We have a Bitcoin versus altcoin season, and as you're seeing right now, we are in a Bitcoin season where altcoin is just not looking at it. Back in the day, May 2021, that was our altcoin season. So guess what? Listen closely. We haven't been in an altcoin season since last year. Since last year. There it is. I've said it. It's been a year since we haven't had a real strong altcoin season. So what does that mean? That it probably could have another 6 more months or a year till we have another altcoin season, because right now it's a Bitcoin season, and on top of that, add that we have a bear market. So you're adding a bunch of things to the equation: a bear market, a Bitcoin season, and that's why our crocoin and our solana and other different communities and cryptos are not just pumping really nice, right? Remember when you told us they weren't gonna burn? Love nothing. What's going on, man? Cross, welcome. Definitely burning. It was a decision that they didn't do it, for the main project, but they have an escape now, and there it is. So the forking is still going to happen. But they just know that, I believe, for Terra Classic, they are like saying, okay, that's going to be a community token. Do whatever you want with it. That's why the burning is happening. So it does seem that this is, I think, just an idea of what could happen for Terra Classic. Whatever the community wants, there you go, because that's gonna be the original Luna, and then the Terra Luna, that's gonna be the 1 billion one that was gonna start from probably at around 10, 5 or something dollars from it. Yeah, somewhere around those levels is gonna start the new Terra Luna. Yeah. Any possibility that Luna rebounds and Luna holders get the last laugh, right? We'll have to see, by the time, I believe, Tuesday, Wednesday, when we finally have the proposal already. Because right now we see these nice pumps, which is good, and it's holding, but this is just too early. We don't really have a week with this price. Let me just tell you, the reality of everything, because I love expressing this with you guys. This is the current wave that Luna had ever since May the 16th or so. Right about here. May the 16th, entire drop. What it changed because of the burning address that we have. So that could probably be a nice indicator for a lot of us saying, okay, well, let's go ahead and burn our Luna. And from there, we can probably reach, some couple levels right here. There's not going to be any $1, right? But here it is, if there's any increase from here to, what do you like, the 28, what is it, the 23% retracement, that is 71% up, right? If you're listening to me right now, what's going on, miss? If you're listening to me right now, I will wait. I will wait for a big retracement, like something like this, because I don't want to buy on a green candlestick. I know we're up. This thing is not going passing, 2 zeros or 1 0 unless you're looking at already billions of coins. And 2, we just need more momentum here, which still, you have it. You have it a lot. Let me show you right here. So from here, people just burned, they're posting on Twitter, just burned 640,000 Luna. Not bad. Hope it will support the Luna uplifting. So here's one. That's what you do. You just withdraw, request, you add this, you add this address, right? And there you go. That's what it does. Some people not finding the address, burn wallet does not exist, kind of weird. So that's going to happen, right? And just more people adding. Here it is. It does seem that in some wallets it's just not showing. But for example, this is, if I'm not mistaken, KuCoin, and it was completed. There it is. So this person burned all of this Luna. That's the fee that you paid, 5,000 in this case. So 5,000 on this kind of looks like KuCoin or Coinbase Pro, but I think it's KuCoin. And there it is. That's how you burn it. And that is easily your most liked and best engaged post ever, because that's what the community wanted. What's going on, fool? I wasn't afraid to buy Luna. Could find anywhere else to buy. Tectonic is going down to, I know, to about 6 zeros, right? I know Tectonic is really going down. VVS Finance, MMF is still holding strong. Altcoins remain risky. My Tectonic is just sitting there earning me more and more and more. And I made the video, I believe yesterday, right? I made the video for my Cronos army, my Cronos chain army, with what I think about the protocols. That's just really for you guys if you're worried about Tectonic or other different ones. I made the video for you guys. So just have money on the side and be mindful that we could have another bird crash, right? And that could be the real one. Let me bring you up to speed. That could be the real one. And touching right about to $21,000. And because right now Luna is not really following the market. For Luna, Luna doesn't care about right now what the market is doing. It's just about the burning and the hype, and that's what is pumping. Pretty much the reality of this, right? Good one. Here's another one. Burned 100K Luna. There you go. So I have around 100,000 Luna too. Probably. I believe so. Take a look at this. It is possible to burn coin this way to investor can recover the amounts. There's going to be a lot. I mean, burn. Just people are burning. I think I'm going to go ahead and vote right now. Boom. So a lot of people bought the 301. That's pretty cool. You see? That's what's happening, everybody. Let's go. Oh, man. Super indecisive right now. The individuals burning Luna won't really make a difference when the circulating supply is 6 trillion. Well, glad that you mentioned that. Guess what other crypto project with a huge community also knows that and still doesn't care for comments like, like it's not gonna make a difference? Shiba Inu army, those people, I mean, all of it are just burning every single day. So this is actually what I've said before. I said it before. I don't remember in what video, but I've said it before. I've said, what if, and I remember I've said it, I believe it was during a live. What if Terra Luna becomes like Shiba Inu when it comes to the burning? And they open a burning, what was it? Like a protocol portal. There you go, like a burn portal. And that's the burn portal, that address. And just keep burning and keep burning and keep burning. And that's what the community does. And that's how you get the price to do something that's just going down. I've said it, I remember. So that's what's happening right now. Does that mean that the price will just continue skyrocketing? We'll just have to see, right? There's a lot of things. Crypto really surprises every single time, for sure. What we send, do we just burn it direct, Oscar? Just send it to that wallet and that's it. Correct. That's the way to burn in cryptocurrency. Portal. Yes, sir. Oh, baby. Delicious water, guys. CRO is following US regulation, and that's what we all want. That's why I'm CRO permable too, bro. I'm willing to wait a couple of years for, to see some of my favorite cryptocurrency projects just flourish all the way to the moon. I'm just completely willing to wait years for that. Not rushing, honestly. Especially right now that we have just a bear season, right? I think what I'm doing right now tomorrow, what I'm doing tomorrow is the best thing ever, because you just have to relax, enjoy, come back and still see the prices down. Like if I come back from Orlando and I still see Bitcoin at $30,000, I mean, there you go. We just haven't changed anything, right? It's just the volatility and how things are moving around. Remember that even though we still have these prices, you can day trade, everybody. People are day trading. That's why I asked you that question, and almost 140 people responded. So you can keep buying and sell, like you're seeing all those candlesticks. People are just making a lot of profits, right? Really depends what you want to do. Now for this one, go to KuCoin or other different, like FTX. I believe you can buy it on FTX too. That will be another way. Hey Oscar, how do you feel about Matthew Perry disavowing the Shiba burn portal? I think I have no comment on that, fool. Thank you for asking. But I know the burn portal. I mean, it works from what I've seen. I haven't burned Shiba yet, but probably I'm gonna start burning my Terra Luna. But I'm sure that he's a little bit more what I was gonna say, more in touch with the Shiba Inu army. So I'm sure that he has a point there, but I haven't looked at it closely. Omar, careful with the pump, soon to be dumped back. Welcome to crypto, baby. Welcome to crypto. That's gonna happen. Like, I wanted to see lower levels here, but didn't happen. I was completely rejected. So I'm sure that people waited for this Fibonacci retracement. And that's why I love my Fibonacci's, guys, for technical analysis, because these lines, I do not get to set them. This is all math, and how math respects everything is just the best thing ever. Math really triumphs in cryptocurrency, and that's something you gotta take a look at. What's going on, Marcus? Thank you very much for the kind and awesome super chat. Let's go, bro. First one of the night. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Super bullish about Cardano. Me too, bro. I'm really bullish about Cardano too. I love it. I like it. A lot of cryptocurrencies are just very down, and that's how we like them for sure. There you go, Marcus. Love it. Thank you so much for the kind donation, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you have, everybody, now a place to burn your Terra Luna. Terra Luna, as you know, in the channel, we've been talking about it a lot. That's what people want to see right now, because people are making money, and that's pretty cool. Now, another question, guys, because I'm pretty interested. Because thank you for this one, by the way, because these answers, I bring them to my videos. I take this to my videos, and it's because of you guys, because I want real answers from real people. That's it. Now, so far, tell me, have you made money with Terra Luna, or are you actually losing more? So I'm going to ask you this one, fam. How much money have you made with Luna? And let's go ahead and start small. About $0 to $100. Then let's go ahead and easy 101 to $500. Why not? And two more. We'll do 501 to 2K. And last one, why not we do well above 2K. Absolutely. I think that's going to be a good one. Send it, everyone. There you go. Molly. Kong Tan. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate your kind donation. Yeah, I like your sticker. That's pretty cool, man. I like the sticker. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. $800. Nice. Thoughts on Cosmos? Cosmos is providing the channel, IBC channel, so other different blockchains can send, coins and talk to each other as well. It's exactly why Cronos came to existence and was able to have what it has right now, a bunch of different cryptocurrencies that can talk to Ethereum and back and to other ones. So without Cosmos, Cronos couldn't existed. So it's pretty cool, very important for the community and for Cronos as well. So Cosmos is one. I don't have any Cosmos tokens with me, but I just have Cronos. I like him better. Easy money. Lost 100% with my Luna servant. I feel you, man. Me too, actually. I mean, most of it. I do have a couple of dollars there, but not anymore. Not really much. Because we're still at these levels, and nothing says that we cannot even go much further down, right? That's why it's pretty risky, and a lot of people are just not doing it right now. But for the most part, I think I'm gonna say $0 to $100. That's also me. Some people are saying 14% are saying well above $2,000. So you guys are the OGs here for sure. Are the OGs, right? Let me bring you here, guys, to some of my bookmarks. There is the wallet address, the no minting, comment that is pretty cool. Here's one that I liked. That's why I'm showing it to you guys. Somebody here responding to dogecoin, saying we have to respect the fact that you're trying to save the Terra and responding more to the community. I know it's hard in your end because of what's going on. Thank you. The reason why I just want to highlight this one is because, I mean, no matter if you're against or for him, or because, I mean, there's a lot of things going on right now with Terra Luna. At least he, I think, understands that talking to the community a little bit more, it's much more very, very important. And that's what we want to see for everything, right? Pretty cool. Thanks for your response, of course. As we see the price of Terra, guys, this is what really is going to set the next steps for crypto. Listen, yes, Terra is exciting, risky, exciting, and you make some money. As I'm seeing it right now on the screen, how much people have made. But do not forget the main price, Bitcoin and altcoins, right? Bitcoin and altcoins, 30,000 Bitcoin still holding strong. That's pretty good, but we can still go lower. Once Monday comes, the stock market is going to open. Gotta see how do we start, but still are going really down. We can, if Bitcoin does not pass what 31 to 32,000 by tomorrow, it's another week down. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 weeks down for Bitcoin, everybody. If that occurs once again, chances are we're going to be going to the 29 as a benchmark and then much lower. Once again, the price that I want to see for Bitcoin as soon as possible, guys, is the lower 25 and 21 or 22,000, because that is the post-dead cross, right? I made that video also, I believe, yesterday or even today. I don't even remember. I made a lot of videos for you guys. The point of the story is we are approaching that dead cross for the post, and that could be at $2,700 for Bitcoin. That happens, that could be the body, the foundation, solid foundation of the bear market. That's what it can happen, and that's really what concerns me the most, so I can time and exactly tell you what can happen. When it comes to Terra Luna, guys, this is fun, exciting, looking at it. It's like Shiba Inu back in the day. When it comes to the price, I know they don't compare at all, but when it comes to the price, it's like Shiba Inu. Come on, we're pumping 100%, right? Cool, let's go. Buy it, nice. But reality, this is the reality for a lot of different projects like Cronos. Still down, not moving. Cronos protocol still down, not moving. Still we are in this fear. A lot of people are fearful, right? And that's what we want to understand, fam. Full. Looking forward to tectonic dropping when I get 3 billion tectonic for $600. Sergio, gracias Oscar por tu trabajo y honestidad. Muchas gracias, Sergio. Muchas gracias a todos los que me ven en español. Les mando un fuerte saludo y abrazo mañana, si Dios quiere, en Florida. Let's go, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you. Baby, I gotta make my bag. I gotta get everything ready. I got Molly here. You guys remember Molly? I got her here. She's sleeping. She's kind of like anxious. Baby, as we continue watching, just want to tell you a couple of other things, but what I was gonna say is I've been doing the step and nap, if you know what that is, the one that you walk and everything. I've been doing the step and nap. I've been adding more miners. I've been just doing a bunch of things, fam. Every single day, trying to make more money for my family. I'm getting married next year or so. Thinking about my future, thinking about real estate, thinking about So many opportunities that open for me right now. I'm very grateful. I have a lot of money in crypto sitting there, holding, but I want to do more, right? And that's why I'm working very hard for everybody. And God willing, things are gonna turn very well later on, and you guys are gonna know what's gonna happen as well. I'm taking you all with me, The idea, what I want to do later on in life is maybe create an NFT collection, but I don't want something just to make an NFT. I want something special, right? Something like that, like a project where I can include my followers and give them special prizes and special seats and stuff like that. I want to do that. So that is the idea, fam. Very good. Oh, thank you for the camera. Appreciate it. There you go. Wait. I have to smile like that so my camera finally focuses. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Here the stepping is not very good. For me, it's working well. It's working well. I I have to put some money at the very beginning for the stepping to work for sure. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone that they buy Terra Luna. Very crazy, crazy ride, of course. What program are you looking into? Your crypto analysis? Well, of course, Trading View, CoinMarketCap, and I posted here for those who are exciting about more analytical things and just getting all the info right. That's my link to Token Matrix, guys. Use it if you wanna get even more details and more tangible AI machine learning predictions. I need to think about two recent born nieces and want to set up a trust fund. That's nice. Happy to see that. Keep it up. Just don't drop your NFT project on Ethereum. That will be a disservice to your community. Extremely expensive gas fee. Tell me about it. Ethereum gas fees cooked me. That was super tough when I tried to burn or when I tried to mint the other side. I know. Thank you, Servant. Appreciate it. But yeah, fun. I mean, the future looks promising. Gotta tell you that the future looks promising, and we're working hard for it. Super hard for it. What's going on, Albert? Happy to see you here. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody, and consider subscribing to the channel. Love, love, love to see you here. So, guys, when it comes to the price of Terra Luna, a lot of people buying. When do I like to buy? I'm gonna tell you when. Right here and right here. That's when I like to buy Terra Luna, right? When they're down, when hope is dead, that's when I like to buy it. But chances are, when you're trying to buy it here, everything is gonna tell you don't do it. So that is normal. That is normal. That's what's happening. In my case, I'm waiting for CRO to reach this level. I'm sure that because of this consolidation, as we're seeing, before, the price of CRO can go even much further to the 11 or 10, which is, if I see that, I really wouldn't believe it. I really wouldn't believe it. I really won't believe it. But I think as of now, that could happen. For the price of Terra Luna, I first need to go down this one before I buy it. There's no point for me to buy it right now. If I want to make some quick money, no point for me to buy it right now. Luna still maintaining on top. It is indeed, for sure. And Dogecoin is top 10. No kidding, really? Classic. Congrats on the wedding. You should mint your own NFT on the same so we can also give you a gift. Thank you, Servant. Appreciate that a lot. Imagine, right? That could be a good idea. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one, guys. 129. 129 to 128. What are the projects that are doing really good right now? Terra Luna, there it is. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, I thought it was 67 cents. I thought it was 67 cents. Okay, 6 cents. Guys, it's 6 cents. How ugly that is. Can't believe it. It's 6 cents. Like, it was at $1. Now it's at 6 cents. Wow. Man, that's when you realize, like, if you had... It's like the same thing. Like if you're holding $100 and suddenly the price of fiat goes from $1, right, to cents. Just crushed, done, completed. It's the same thing, completely cooked. And then we have the ones that are done. ApeCoin and $8. Can't believe it. Classic stuff. All of this, everybody, all of this cooking down, but that's what we call the good ones. And if you're super down, just don't sell it. Just make sure you're buying good, reliable projects with most of your money, and with trade fund money. I mean, you can give it a shot to Terra Luna. Why not, right? So that's what a lot of people are doing. Absolutely. Hey, Kung Tuan, thank you very much for your kind support, man. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. I'm down 20K. I brought more yesterday, and your channel too. Nice. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate that a lot. Sal, hey man, thank you so very much for your kind words. Thank you, Oscar, for your detailed crypto conversations and your vacations. I will, brother. Thank you so much for that. Tomorrow's gonna be a great day just to enjoy, relax, peace. We've been working so hard on this one, and just so you really, enjoy Florida for sure. It's been a while since I haven't gone there. And I will continue making a couple of videos there, here and there. So you won't see me in the office for sure, but I'll be there just to kind of relax and chill with you guys. I think what I'm predicting for this upcoming days for Terra Luna, or for the entire Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market, is I hope much lower prices, honestly. I hope much lower prices, because that will give me the exit strategy to say, okay, finally we're getting closer to the end of the bear market, and then we can continue moving uptrend, right, to finally get it out of the way. Because if we continue consolidating and sideways trading to the 30,000, that's in my opinion not gonna be that funny, because these investors, right, we've been putting money for so long, and we finally want to see an exit in the profits, right? And in the profit, that means to sell when Bitcoin is at 60, 70,000, with CRO it's at $1 plus. This CRO, everyone, is gonna be much higher. It's gonna be much higher. And guess what? Terra Luna is actually putting some pretty nice prices right now. Look at it. It's going strong right now. Terra Luna is going pretty strong right now. Send it. The burning is helping. The burning is helping. Going to Disney. I believe both. I think I'm going to Disney and Universal as well. It's gonna be crazy, man. Hey, Tokayos, that's nice. Hey, fam, what's going on, Genie? Happy to see you here. Thank you, Deletes. Hey, Oscar, what do you think about ADN Charlie? Charles Hoskinson has announced by the end of June new project and smart contracts. Have to take a look at that one. But still holding my Cardano. Not planning to sell at all. Not planning. Love your channel. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Tan. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much for your kind support. And we're going to be here. Got a lot of things going on. And of course, if somebody does want to see me even after the live, or talk to me privately, or get my thoughts, pick my brain, on the top of the chat, everybody, I have my Patreon link, my Discord channel. Got actually a one baller conversation coming up pretty soon. So people just talk to me on Zoom, because they get into my inner circle, and I tell you everything. We get much closer. You know the rest. That's nice. The price of Terra Luna, everybody, going the highest in the last couple of hours, as you're seeing right now. The highest that it went was 3022, but right now it's coming to 302. So I'm sure that for the rest of the hours, we can see even much higher prices. Just know, guys, as you're seeing right now, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight this for you right about here, right about here, right about here. I'm gonna delete this arrow. People are selling, right? So it's a lot of day trading right now. It's not really too much of buy and hold. Remember this. It's about day trading, not buying and hold. I'm gonna go ahead and type that for you. Here it is. If you want to do Luna, it's about day trading, not buy and hold. Buy and hold, that's with the new Luna. Not with this one. What's going on, Wayne, Omar, Inferno? What's going on, guys? Happy to have you here. The new Luna, GS buy and hold. This one, I don't think so. This one is gonna be buying and then you sell a lot and then you keep buying. I mean, like, this is a paradise for a lot of traders right now. Paradise. Since we started the live, the price was like around here or so. Take a look at it. That's much higher. So not bad, right? Not bad. Ron, am I the only one who doesn't care about Luna? I think there's a lot of people who do not care about Luna. I gotta tell you. What day will the button be over? Let me tell you right here. The day that will be over will be in 2 days. 2 more days for sure. Now, more water. Oh, that's good. Now, everybody, holding a little bit on Luna. Got something to tell you for Cronos. This one have been something else, right? Because even though the difficulty on holding these cryptocurrencies, these protocols is high, I still believe that we're going to have some really nice comebacks, especially for MMF. The reason why VVS Finance has an amazing TVL when you go to the channel, when you go to the website, is because you cannot withdraw once you do the vault. When it comes to MMF and MMO, on their own websites, you can. That's what you see MMF from 1.65 billion all the way down to less than 500 million, right? That is a big change. So MMF continues providing these mad stats. And this is one that I want to tell you for all my tectonic friends, for all my tectonic family, top lending protocols. Guess who is in number 1? Mimas. Tectonic has been officially dethroned according to Cronos News. Now this, I don't like. Come on, Tectonic. They just have been so quiet, to be honest with you. They just have been so quiet. I'm going to go to Mimas right now. And I mean, I just see more things coming up here, right? Oh, land Savannah, earn Savannah. Oh, this could be another reason why, because Tectonic does not have this. That's something Tectonic does not have. I do like when the communities are much more active, as Tectonic is just so quiet, man. Has way more followers. The last thing they said was April. Man, I hope that you're working on something super great, because other than that, can't believe it. Annex Finance is another one that is popping up right now, pretty nice. They're listing Dark Crypto. Take a look at this one. Telegram. So I think here's the deal. I see these two talking to the main to MMF. If Tectonic has a conversation with MMF, that will be amazing too, right? That will be amazing too. Although I believe if you go, let me see. No, that's another thing. That's another thing. But I think that's another key. I do see these two having some type of, connection or collaboration with MMF. That will be a good strategy for Tectonic, right? That'll be a good one for Tectonic. Knowing that right now, Cronos, we're still holding, baby. Still holding. So I like my Cronos is still there, still holding. One of the things that I did was continue staking, with my 12%, my Cronos. And I'm going to be adding as soon as I have some money on the cash, some money on hand, because the prices right now for MMF and everything are super exciting. Might as well get something while it's cheap. But yeah. Oh man, crazy times. I gotta tell you, crazy times. NX is going strong, no problems there. There you go. So yeah, those are some of the... Actually, let me go ahead and open that for all of us, because we already know Terra Luna is doing much better now, which is good. We'll continue on that one. Let me show you here. What are we looking? Okay, there it is. That's something to the left. I'm gonna go to MMF. The only one that's up in the last 24 hours, we have Uniswap Abbott, which, I mean, those are not from Cronos. Then we have Versa. Versa is pretty, I mean, even though Versa is super down and nobody knows much about Versa, it's not that down as I expected, Versa token. So this is MMF. It's still there. It's just there sitting, sleeping, not doing much, right? Then we have our tectonic with 6021, baby. I want to show you this one now, right? Because it's sad, but it's true, and we still hold it. Probably, I think at this point, more than 100 or 180 million tectonic already, you know, kind of holding there. Earning more and more and more. There it is. There it is. So now, what did I say in my video, right? I said, guys, I know it's super exciting and I will say enticing to buy a bunch of tectonic right now. Just a recommendation, right? Could be just wait for a nice rebound a little bit just to confirm that this protocol will continue existing. Because remember, that's something I've said before, this bear market is going to be a test for a lot of protocols. Doesn't mean that because Oscar Ramos says that they're going to survive or they will be fine, it's going to happen. I'm just saying, have to be careful, because with still these altcoins, you never know. Like, you have to be careful. Maybe one of them will say, you know what, we call it quits and your money's gone. I know that is an extreme example, but I just want to make sure that you're aware that when it comes to altcoins and DeFi protocols, when it comes to the bear markets, they're the first ones to get out. And just letting you know, have some money on the side. If I were you, I'll be, looking at around, where's my market here? I'll be looking to around, a rebound for tectonic. Want to see some rebounds here. I don't mind paying more right now it's what, 602. I don't mind buying it at 604. I don't mind it. Right? I'm gonna earn less, but at least I know, okay, I see that this project is living. It's good, right? Just letting you know. Because as of now, MMF is the only one who's holding strong, but tectonic is just dropping. The last time we had really good prices was at 501. Now it's at 6-something-01. Ron, I thought tectonic was going to make us rich. Well, tell me that during the bull market. Because definitely what happened, and this I've been saying for a long time, the timing for these protocols was just not right to have the best prices, right? That's what it is. Once you have these prices exploding, right? Then definitely you have always in after the explosion of DeFi, they go down, and then you add on top of that a bear market. Difficult, but still they're here. We got a new member in the chat. What's going on, bro? Ashin. Thank you, Shin. Welcome to the channel. Love it, baby. Thank you so much for being part of this fam and for the crew. You now have a bunch of different emojis that you can use. Go ahead and do so, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate that a lot. But I just wanted to give you that update with Cronos, right? Just wanted to give you my update, my thoughts on that one for sure. Everyone, the timing was not right for any crypto. We're on a free fall for the last year. Oh, baby. Much needed bear market finally to enjoy it, but now to still buy it in the little dippity dip. Best cryptocurrency to buy right now with this one is going to be Bitcoin, easily hands down, for securing profits later on, 100% of them. Then some altcoins that you have high conviction altcoins, those ones. And at the end, some altcoins that you want much risk, high reward. Other than that, out of all the garbage different altcoins that there are, meme coins or so, all of the ones that we've been talking in the channel, like Tectonic, VVS, MMF, right? The Luna, right before the crash was great. Right now it's a meme coin. Cronos and other ones, they're good. Always do your research and buy what you can afford losing, fam. Everybody, that's all I got for you tonight. Thank you so very much for watching, fam. Had a great time. Time for me to continue building and packing up for tomorrow. I wanted to say, of course, kind of never want to miss this update with the family. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to make my lives on Tuesday and Sunday. I'm not really promising anything because of, vacation. So for now, it's pretty much going to be only videos. And then I'll let you know. But I'm sure I'm not going to be able to be here live till probably, when I come back. Before you leave, please go ahead and smash the like button. Thank you to all the new members, to all the subscribers, the current members, the moderators, all the donors. Thank you guys. You're incredible, honestly. Thank you so very much, guys. Albert, Inferno, Marcus, Albert, Didits, and much many more. Brian, what's going on, fam? These projects are in their infancy. Anything can happen, but an informed investor is a rational investor. Of course, have to agree, love with that comment. They're super early, especially Cronos, right? And even Luna, the new Luna is going to be much newer early because it's barely going to be born. And everybody's right now speculating on that. But when it comes to Tectonic, MMF, VVS, out of all the cryptos, more than 20,000, you don't go wrong with them. It's just the price reflecting how the feeling of the market is. Bearish, bearish, bearish. Catch you next time, everybody. God bless you all. Peace. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.